So today I thought I'd show you about this Odicoat gel that we've got. So you may have seen it before, you may have not. It's actually a waterproofing gel, which is really good if you've got a fabric that you want to make waterproof that's in, say, a cotton or something. It can be quite hard to find a PVC or an oilcloth version, but you can actually make your own with this stuff and it is amazing. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about it, how to use it and how it comes out, because I know a lot of you are interested. So first of all, we're going to test it on a little scrap of material. So when you've got your adhesive, open the jar and it comes with one of these cards that you can spread it on with. You can use a paintbrush as well. I find the card works nicely because you get a nice flat smooth finish. So you just want to take a little bit of the gel, so I sort of dip a corner in. You don't need loads, quite a little bit goes far, and then you spread it onto your fabric. Now you can see that I've got plastic underneath because the gel does go through the fabric, permeates the fabric, so you want something to protect it on the other side and so that it won't stick to your surface. And once you've put it on the surface, I'm literally gonna scrape it along with this card until it's saturated the fabric. So you can see that that little piece that I did has done about half of this sample. And you can see the colour of the fabric changes slightly where you've put it. Now just make sure that your fabric sits flat when it dries. There we go. Because you don't want any creases to dry into the fabric. Now you need to leave it for 20 minutes to be touch dry, and then you can apply extra coats if you want to. So it depends how you want your fabric to feel at the end of it and the finish you want on it. So let it dry for at least 20 minutes. If you're only going to do one coat, then let it dry for 24 hours and it will be fully waterproof. If you want to add, you can add up to 3 coats. So I don't know if you can see this. This is done with 1 coat. So it's still quite matte. It's a little bit stiffer than it was originally, but it's not got that much shine to it. And then I've done one with 2 coats, which you'll be able to hear is a lot rougher. It's a lot more like oilcloth and a waterproof fabric, and it's got a bit more of a sheen to it. So that's 2 coats. You can do a 3rd coat if you want to and let them dry. You need to leave at least 20 minutes in between each layer to dry. I hair dried that one just to make it dry a bit quicker. And then you're done and you can use your fabric. So the other thing you can do is you can make it washable. If you want to make, say, a bag that you want it to be able to wash afterwards, what you need to do is let it dry completely, so for the 24 hours, and then use a warm iron, no steam, and a bit of parchment or baking paper over the top between the iron and the fabric, and iron it at 30 degrees. Iron it on a medium temperature, and then you'll be able to wash it at 30 degrees, which is great for if you can use it for clothes or bags or something you want to wash afterwards. So that's how it looks once you've used it. And like I said, it's really good for, you know, things that you want to be wiped clean, bags and cosmetics bags, makeup bags especially. It's a great product. We've also had ladies use it to make a little waterproof coat that they really liked in a cotton fabric that didn't come in a PVC, so you can use it for things like that as well. And a little bit goes a long way with this stuff, so it's not that cheap, but it's great if you've got a design and fabric that you've actually fallen in love with and you just want to use that and not what you can find in only PVCs. Then it gives you a little bit more flexibility in using that. So it's called Odicoat, and it's a waterproofing gel, and we sell it on the website as well, so I'll tag it in a link somewhere on the page and you'll be able to find it. But yeah, let us know if you've used it before and how you found it.